Could be great. We will not control it.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you've had a good middle of the week so far. It's been all right here. Not too bad. Nothing extraordinary, but just hanging out. Weather's been weird lately. It's been both sunny and we've had torrential downpours in this span of 24 hours multiple times in the last couple of weeks, and it's confusing. I would love it to stop raining. I appreciate that it brings down the temperature a little bit. I really do, but it also brings up the humidity, which I'm not a huge fan of. As someone who sweats just kind of sitting and standing around, more humidity does not make me a happy man, but you know, you take what you get, I guess. Yeah, it's actually kind of a nice day out today. And yesterday was actually really nice. Outside of the rain, which it did rain like middle of the day. Before and after, sunny, overcast, but like a little warm. It was actually humid earlier in the day, and then after it rained, it actually surprisingly lightened up a little bit. And there was a nice little breeze. It was like low 70s. It was great. And the day today wasn't too bad. Was it 78 now? So it's a little warm, but not terrible. You get a fan going. Actually, speaking of fan, I got to turn the AC off or down real quick. Got it. But yeah, with a little bit of a circulation, some breeze. Ooh, I got something in my teeth. We're good to go. So, yeah, it's been a good day today. Yeah, yesterday I was kind of running out of stuff to do. I wasn't really feeling any particular game, and then I remembered that I had recently picked up Lies of P on Steam. I had played it originally on Game Pass because it was free on Game Pass. Beat the game. What's up, Anna? How's it going? Yeah, I beat Lies of P on Game Pass. If you don't know Lies of P, it is a Souls-like game with in the world kind of inspired by like Pinocchio and like those characters. So like there's P, which is representative Pinocchio, the main character. There's Geppetto, Jiminy, trying to think of who else. Those are the main ones. I think some of the other characters, like Eugenie, I think is maybe in the story, but don't quote me on that. I'm not super familiar with like the Pinocchio story. Just the main ones: Jiminy, Geppetto, Pinocchio. But the idea is like, puppets and being a real boy. That's like the theme of it. But I had beaten that on Game Pass, and I knew that they were going to make a DLC at some point. And on Saturday, I think it was, for Summer Game Fest, they shadow dropped the DLC, Lies of P Overture. And I was like, I really want to play this, but it was no longer available on Game Pass, or it was available, but it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Well, no, it's not on Game Pass. It was still in the Xbox app, but you had to pay for it. But because they were doing, Summer Game Fest and then the Shadow Drop, the base game, Lies of P, was on sale, and then they had a bundle with the DLC. So it was like, I think it was $60 for the game and the DLC, which I was happy to pay. So I am playing through the base game again right now, and still really enjoyed it. Still pretty bad at it. However, I have beaten the first two, like, even really the first major boss. I beat it first try, which when I played it on Game Pass originally, first time I played it, I'm trying to remember what Souls games I had played. Not two. I don't think I played one. I had played Sekiro. I don't know if I had played Bloodborne. So the only game that I for sure played that had to do with like parrying or defending or like blocking was Sekiro. Like that game, the two of those games have very similar fighting mechanics of building up, like blocking attacks and building up like a meter and then doing a heavy hit kind of thing. And so I was very bad at Lies of P when I first played it. And this time I am faring much better than I was before, which is nice to know that I've improved my skills in Souls-likes. That being said, there are certainly bosses that I know that I struggled with, not just because of blocking, but because of like the fight itself. And I know for a fact I'm going to dread when they get there. I don't think I'm going to beat them in the first try. That's almost guaranteed. But we'll see. They're not for a good little while into the game, so got some time to up my skills. But I do want to get through the game because again, I played through the original. I played through the base game already. Discovered not most of it, but like a lot of it. So I'm not pixel peeping. I'm not like hunting everything. I'll search like all the areas and everything that I can, but I'm not going to be like torn up if I don't find something. Yeah. Then hopefully get to the DLC at some point. I don't know exactly when you're supposed to have access to it, but yeah, that's the plan for Lies of P. So very excited about that. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be a few minutes. Hang out here, chat amongst yourselves. I will be back in a little bit. Sorry about that, chat. I'm back. We're good. Hopefully for the rest of stream, but we'll see. Yeah, taking up too much of your time already. Let's hop right into some Guess the Game, and then we will get back to some Avowed. Make some more progress in some of these side missions we're doing. Look, sometimes nature calls. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I've been having some, let's say, strange bowel movements this past week, so it's not convenient. I'll tell you that. All right, enough talking about my bowel movements. Let's play some Guess the Game. This looks like a game that I played in. This is because of food poisoning, for the lack of a better word. I don't think so. I think I'm just having a bad stomach time. You know, it's just one of those. I have been taking more fiber. I've been doing fiber in the morning. I don't think that's what's causing what I'm experiencing, but let's say things move along a little better sometimes. So I think it's a multifaceted thing that's happening to me. So I don't think it's a one specific thing, but I'm okay. Just it is what it is. This looks like a game that I would have played in elementary school or at daycare, on a shared computer. It's like a top-down, maybe point and click kind of thing. These trees look pretty of that time. I'm gonna skip one. Ooh. Look, 10 kilo. How much is 10 kilos? Kilo to pound. Well, I'll tell you what. I wish I was 20 pounds lighter. Is that 22? Yeah, I wish I was 22 pounds lighter. That'd be nice. I know. But I appreciate that. Oh, this looks so familiar. I don't know what it could be. It's not Terraria, but it's got the same over-the-top camera angle. Oh, this looks so familiar. Xbox One? Oh. Okay, this is a lot newer than I thought, but it's still got that like classic pixel art style to it. So, this one's tricky. Oh, what is this? It's not Terraria, but it looks so familiar. I don't know what. Xbox One and PC. Who's this guy? Who's this little fella? I don't think I know what this is. Graveyard Keeper. Okay. I think I've heard of this, maybe? You wouldn't believe it, but I actually don't know the game. Well, to be fair, neither did I. Hey, we're both on the same page on that one. Hopefully we can get this one. Okay, this one looks older. Maybe like original Xbox, early Xbox 360 maybe. Like, I guess that's PS1. You know, I'm a Guess the Game expert. That is true. So the fact that you didn't know it, how could I have ever gotten it? I don't. This is something. Like, this is a very distinct UI element or something. But I don't think I recognize it. Okay, now I'm even more lost. Because this is like fantasy looking. Like, this looks like a Skyrim, Oblivion kind of fantasy game. There's like was like a cobblestone path with like kind of castle turret wall kind of things. Oh, music's a little loud. Sorry about that. Forgot to turn that back down. What's happening here, do we think? I'm trying to think of what situation we could possibly be in where this man needs to be in just his underwear. I see. This is a Saints Row game. It's probably 1 or 2. I'm going to guess Saints Row 2. Hell yeah. I think he's about to do the sex people keep talking about. I wouldn't know what that means. Couldn't be me. Wow, it's been a long time since I've seen Saints Row. Saints Row's crazy because it's like, for some reason, this is like very quintessential, like probably middle height, maybe middle school for me. Like there's this YouTube channel, Jesse Cox. He and his friend Krendor played through, I want to say all of the Saints Row games, but I specifically remember 1 and 2. Or did they have multiplayer, like co-op in Saints Row 1 and 2? Saints Row 1 co-op? No, it did not. Saints Row is a game I never ever played or watched or anything. Saints Row is a game I played a lot of, or not played a lot of. I might have played 3 a little bit, but I mostly watched it. Does Saints Row 2 have co-op? The original game does not have co-op. Saints Row 2 does. Okay. So they probably played Saints Row 2. I think Jesse probably played Saints Row 1. Maybe with like Krendor like in the call or something with him. But yeah, I never played a full Saints Row. I think I did play a little bit of 3. And then 4 came out, and I think that one was pretty universally not loved. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess. All right, let's hop into some Avowed now. No, it's Jesus. Hold on. Oh, I'm responding to someone, sorry. Yeah. Hold on. Sorry, one sec. No, it's not technical difficulties. I was responding to someone. I apologize. No, so that music is from. There's a. I feel like this music's really loud right now. There's a streamer named Jericho, and he runs a music label of. What is going on with this music? I feel like I have to yell. He runs a music label of royalty-free, like, electronic music. Because a lot of royalty-free music that you listen to on stream is kind of lo-fi, video game music covers, and I like those. I do, but every so often I want something a little more fast-paced, a little more energetic. Just depending on the vibes. Usually it is the lo-fi, but every so often I want something a little different. So Night Mode is the music label. Actually, let me pull up Spotify real quick. This is the playlist, in the label Night Mode. It's all DMCA free music, and it's pretty good. I like it. So every so often I listen to that. Alrighty. Let's see, what are we doing now? So we have 3 marked missions. I think, yeah, we have one in here too. So 4 marked missions, 2 of them here. So let's do these 2 first. Vascar's Thomas badge, and then first we're gonna kill Captain Tago. All right, cool. So, what was that sound? Oh, it's the lava blight, but I don't think that's what's making the sounds. Maybe it is. Oh, I guess. Oh wait, no, it's the skeleton. Uh-oh. We're in it. I missed, but I still got him. In a way. Nice. Alright, now I gotta kill this blight. Okay. Do some cold damage to it. Easy peasy. Is there something?
Just like the good old days.
Okay. So if we find this key, we can get in there. Whatever that might be. We don't have that key right now, so we will continue on and hope to find it. And then we go across this little river. Whoops. Oh, nuts. Oh, Kai, you got in the way. Oh, I missed. Oh! He got me on the corner. Yep. There we go. Not a lot of damage, though. There we go. I was gonna say, where did that electric ball go? Stop that. Stop healing my man. Okay.
Make work and roll.
Okay.
Take it.
Alright, the skeleton minions fighting back. Oh my god.
Make work and roll.
There we go. Heavy hit.
Do the same.
Oh, did I just... What just happened?
And roll.
I feel like I just dropped a potion on the ground.
What am I hitting?
I don't know, something, Kai. Hit something, please. Oh my god. Oh, it's just out of range. Okay. Is it him summoning all these guys, or is it something else?
And roll. Make work and roll.
Oh my god. Holy. There we go. Oh my god. Dude, there's so many.
Make work and roll.
Whew. Alright. Yeah, at 1 HP, but I'll take it. Hold on. Onto. A master builder must always search high, low, and past oneself to truly unlock the secrets to craftsmanship. I'll be waiting at the workshop when you solve my puzzles. Oh, we got a puzzle here. No, there's no friendly... I don't think there's direct friendly fire, but there might be elemental, like if I throw fire on the ground, that might affect them, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, here we go. Ha.
Just a little spark. Charge it up.
That did the bottom one. And then there's this one.
A little power goes a long way.
Can I kill my companions? No, not directly. Again, maybe with oh god, maybe with like elemental AoE kind of damage, but I don't think so.
Just a little spark.
Now, what did that do? Oh. Ah, it opened up a little doorway here. Ooh, hello. Hey, Sprout. To briefly summarize how it's been guiding you on your journey would be impossible in this letter alone. Your tenacity, curiosity, and courage continue to inspire the best of us and remind the worst of us who we can become. When you washed up on our shores, some of our kin were concerned you would disrupt the old ways, siphon the very tradition from our veins. But your persistence, effort, and willingness to lend your talents helped us make a home in these strange lands. Many still question why we make these tall teeth our home. They asked the same of Nandru when he moved further inland, beyond the bridges. I believe in him the same way I believe in you. There's promise in your journey still. I'm thankful to be allowed to be a part of it. Just keep going. With faith and patience, Master Engineer Yor. They can be... I don't think they can be fully killed, but they will be knocked down and won't rejoin you until you either revive them or the battle ends. Ooh, this is a good ring. What do we got now? Arcanist ring? We do have the Arcanist ring, so +2 intellect. Oh, yeah, we're going to switch out for the right hand ring. That's big. Is this anything? Looks like it could be. Wait, maybe not. No, I guess not. Well, that was cool. Little puzzle situation. And then I think we have another mission somewhere around here. Yeah, right here. So we'll scout out what's over here. I don't know if it'll bring us around here, but it actually kind of looks like that might be the only way to go, unless this is where we need to go. But I'm not sure. So let's keep going this way for now. This is where I want to go? Yeah.
Got eyes on something?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh my god. It takes so long to regain. Got him. Oh, shoot. Oh, God, you scared me. Got you. And Giada's fighting one. Ow. Whew. Nice. Not too shabby. Sounds like when I try and open that door, it's like shaking somewhere else. So I don't know what's going on there. Alright, so looks like we might be able to get around that way. But let's go up here first. Because there might be something up here in the ruins that might interest us. Hey, little guy. Where are your frames, buddy? Ooh, hello. Nice. These bones? These look like bones. Alright, so we're heading back that way. So let's continue on around here. Unless we want to try and get up there and go around that way, which I do. Ooh, hello. Wardred chiseled almost pettishly into the stone slab, tucked away from immediate view. Insisted on this grandiose monstrosity. If raiders assault us for our hubris, let it be known that this was her fault, not mine. I had nothing to do with this. I'm only building to the specifications of my overseer. who's a fool and an idiot, and I'm only in this position because she's third cousin to a council member. All right. So the builder is not exactly happy with this bridge.
Lead the way.
Ow. Oh, I almost jumped off the edge.
Next one's mine.
Whew.
Watch the left.
Whoa! Ow. Yeah, keep trying to draw, buddy. Yep. That's what I thought. You fool.
Everyone okay?
Nice, a hammer. Ooh, a lockbox. Dead enemies disappear fast. They definitely do when you inflict elemental damage. They like melt, or like I guess turn to ash or whatever. So that's part of it. Whew, that was close. I am gonna go back that way though. Alright, there's possibly something over there. Oh. Well, I feel like that should have been easier than it was. Oh, that's because I actually like picked something up from it. I see what you're saying. So like when I do this, I gotcha. Yes, their remains do seem to just kind of disappear on a whim. Good catch. I didn't even really pay attention to that. Ooh, hello. Alright, let's go down here. What a shame. I want to see the full carnage after a big fight. Honestly, valid. Oh! Ah! We're good. Never had a doubt. Literally not even worried. I don't even know what everyone's freaking out about. Could not be less worried about things. Tell your friends. Can't make it over there, but I think we just need to go down, possibly right there, or right here. Yeah, right here works. A weather-beaten journal so faded by time and sun. It is near impossible to read most of the pages. Some of it remains legible. Isn't an honor. This is a damn punishment. There's no place for the Pargrunen. Something keeps baying in the sands at night. Not enough water. Not enough food either. Thirdborn isn't interested in trading either. Nandru, save us. This isn't going to end well. Going home. Never leaving Solace again. Mahalo was right. Outside's not worth a damn. Honestly, based. I could not agree more. Hello. Where'd you guys come? Oh.
You're mine now.
Where'd you guys come from? Come on. I want to do a big hit on it. Let me do the big hit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I forgot it spawns minis. Oh, what are shadow summons?
Give me a sword.
Worth and Rock.
Might as well. Do these things have a weak spot? They're like ethereal.
And raw.
Got it. Whew. Alright, so I think I found out that the elemental damage AoE stuff that I do doesn't really affect my teammates, which is good. Alright, this looks like it was a Pargrunen like setup kind of thing. And so I'm wondering if that key that we were looking for, unless this was the door to get this, I don't think it was. Any laborer needing access to the store must request it through official channels. We can't have anyone coming and going with necessary supplies, few as they are. So you got the foreman on duty. The office is on the 3rd floor. Okay. So that's where we need to go. 3rd floor. Cool. So I assume this is the 2nd floor. And so this would be the 3rd floor. Ah, maybe that over there. Wait. Weren't we already here? Maybe it's... Aha! Yeah, this looks like his office. Foreman on duty will operate this winch at their discretion. Unauthorized use will not be tolerated. I'm gonna use the winch at my own discretion.
Sounds like a gate has opened.
I think so. Solace Keep sent word for us to abandon our work, but it feels sacrilegious now to do so. After so many deaths, so much time spent building this place, we can't stop here. If anyone wants to clear out, it's on them. Storeroom key needs to be kept available for anyone who needs it. Reminder, 1 mountain, 2 valleys, and another mountain. Okay.
Mountains, valleys.
Oh, here we go.
Perhaps a code of some kind?
So it has something to do with these. We need to figure out what order to hit them in. In Orderlands it was said, tend to the mad as thy would be tended, for the mad do not know their madness. Cure the mad as thy would be cured, for the mad may yet be saved. Now it is written in blood, suffer not the mad. Shut your ears to their speech, shut your doors to their rest, cast them out. The taste of blood is, madness brings the chaos without the living within. Can't say I fully understood what that meant, but, you know. I mean, there has to be some indication of what these levers are supposed to be, and like which one we're supposed to hit. Let's just pull one. Oh wait. Mountain, 2 valleys. So that means up, down, down, up.
Be honest. Did you figure it out? Or was
I
that
figured
a
it out,
guess?
Kai. I figured it out, Kai. I'm a puzzle solver. The best in the game. Deliberately torn piece of parchment. On it is written a terse message. Now for the secret doors and hidden buttons, Marit. We are building an outpost. We are not building a puzzle for children to explore. I know I should not have broken into your personal cache, but you've been ignoring my messages. I had no choice. Yours in irritation, Abrasha. Oh. Aha, and the key I was looking for. Uh, 5% power attack damage. 50% attack damage with great swords, great hammers, and great axes. That's cool. Not for me, but... Oh. Whoopsie. Uh-oh. Whew. That's how you take no damage, baby. Scald's Brigandine. All corrupted Adra. Oh, we're heavy now. And a letter. A sheaf of hastily written letters, most scrawled out or smeared by water strains, only remains legible. There's something in that desert. I thought it was my imagination at first. I told the rest of them before they left, but everyone laughed. They said, Abrasha, the heat's driving you mad. But last night, something came to the doors of the bloody fortress. I saw the scratch marks. I saw its prints. It's hunting me. It knows I'm alone. I managed to hide from it, but I know it's coming back for me. I need to find somewhere better. Marat built a secret room for emergencies. Maybe that might be what I need. Marat, if you read this, understand I still find it ridiculous. A. Which I assume is Abrasha. Oh, we gotta... Hold on, we gotta clear out. Yeah, this... Oh, shoot, wait. Stash and camp. Stash and camp. Stash and camp. Stash and camp. Stash, stash, stash. Stash. Bang, bang, bang. Cool. Now we're not overweight. Alright, now where was that door? It was... this way? No, it wasn't this way. There's still something here. Where was that doorway? I thought it was up here. I guess it's up this way, maybe? Ah, yeah, it was. I think it's over there. Or it's up that way. One of the two. Now I'm thinking it's up to the right. Yeah, it definitely is. I shouldn't say definitely. I'm pretty sure it is. Over here, maybe? Oh, maybe I don't know where it is. Oh, God. Oh, I've lost it. Over here somewhere? Oh, no. Where did that door go? What?
They're coming.
Where? Where did you come from? There we go.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Where is that door? Oh, it's gonna bother me. I need to find it. Was it back here? I don't think it was. Oh, there it is. I stand corrected. This is what we're looking for. Tombstone of silvery frost rises inexplicably from the dirt. Frost whips from the surface and from certain angles. The inscribed lettering seems to radiate its own light. Pargrin Builder. Death by exposure and or starvation. Looks like he came up here and got himself trapped. Died holding the clanger. Poor bastard. Probably should have left with the rest of them, but mortal ambitions and mortal sentiments remain foolish things. Well. Tough luck, buddy. All right, now we can go find Tama's badge. Oh.
Not saying a word.
Oh! Oh my god! I need to stop, drop, and roll. Okay, this is... Thanks, Kai. I meant to hit this one, but... Yup. Got him. Whew, there we go. Is this the guy healing? Stop that. Get some help. Ooh, okay, he's got kicks. No worries, Anna. You're good to just hang out and lurk if you need. You know where I'll be. Ooh, ow. I'm glad you got the reference. Stop it. Get some help. Okay, good. Those... Oh, never mind. I was going to say those are the smaller blights. That's not true. Oh.
Worth and wrong.
Whew. Got him.
That's one for us.
Sure is, buddy.
That's Thomas' badge. You found it.
Mm-hmm.
It really was out here all this time. Right where we left it.
This is what you're looking for, isn't it?
It sure is. It reminds me of old times. Long marches under the desert sun.
It's your only view for the most part. I feel special duty to be present. You do not have to be here. I will stream if I have 0 viewers. It's all good. If you got stuff to do, you got stuff to do. Sounds like an adventure.
It was sunburn on your top half and chafing on your bottom half. But, yeah, those were good days. And Tama, he'd wake us up before dawn with the most off-key singing you've ever heard and a pot of burnt merc brew.
Let's keep listening.
He kept us marching until we had sand in every orifice you can think of, and a few you didn't know you had. Just when it felt like we were gonna collapse, he'd call it and we'd make camp. And somehow, we'd all find the energy for a few rounds of cards or songs or stories.
I'm texting. Sorry. Did I fall asleep? That'd be crazy. He knew how to look after you, didn't he?
He did.
That's why we're here now, isn't it?
I don't know. This won't bring him back. This won't change anything.
You came here for a reason, Kai.
Because I'm a glutton for punishment. Here's the truth. I led a patrol. We were ambushed. Tama came to our rescue. And he suffered a fatal wound in the process.
No. It's just responding to a message. I just fall asleep here. Just. That's awful. I had no idea.
It was the color of an eel's belly. The stubborn bastard made it all the way back to Thirdborn. We got him a sickbed, but we knew he didn't have long.
He saved you. That doesn't mean you failed him.
I wish I could believe that. You ever had to watch someone fade away? When it's slow. and
Already called the
agonizing?
ambulance.
No glory.
That's too expensive for
no
me.
din of battle. No distractions.
Oh God, that's thousands of dollars right there. What did he say? Hold on. Sure can believe that. You ever had to watch someone fade away when it's slow and agonized, no glory? Have I? I mean, the memories. So yes.
Then you know. It's like sitting
Just wanted to
still
add,
while
it's gonna
someone
be
drives
expensive.
Rusty nails over your skin.
Sure is.
Sitting there, I noticed that he was missing his badge. And all the time I'd known him, I'd never seen him take it off.
Must have been important to him.
To an old trencher like him, a badge means honor, fellowship. I just couldn't imagine him without it. I'm sorry, Envoy. I haven't talked about this in a while.
Oh.
I never thought I'd tell
Let's
this
hear it.
story again. But there's something about the way you've led us, the clarity you've kept. Something about you that inspires confidence. Kind of like well.
I call the ambulance here where I live. I don't pay shit. Nada. Yo, hey, watch yourself. It's a lot of money here. I actually think with my insurance, it's not a ton of money, but it's money. And I'm one of the lucky ones. What did he say? I haven't talked about this in a while. I never thought I'd tell the story again, but there's something about the way you've led us, the clarity you've kept. Something about you that inspires. Kind of like, well, I understand. Take your time. I'm here if you want to talk more.
Just having his badge in hand means more than you know. There's just one last thing I've got to do.
Anything.
There's a memorial site with some
I know where that
cairns
is.
on the cliffs east of Thirdborn. One of those cairns is Tama's. We passed by there before.
Sure did.
It's time I said goodbye.
No amount of pomp or ceremony is a substitute for being remembered well. Sounds like Tama has that honor.
That's kind of you to say. Thank you. Let's go.
Kai is probably my favorite character in this game. Everything about his whole story is fantastic. So well written. It's just such a good character. Okay, that's a person.
Why can't the way forward in science ever be easy? Oh, hello.
Hello, mycologist.
I wasn't expecting to see anyone this far from Thirdborn. Are you... Your face!
What about it?
Those markings! They're incredible! I had a terrible time trying to find a guide in Thirdborn who'd take me here. But meeting you makes it all worth it.
Glad I could help.
Oh, you have. Oh, you'll make a very interesting footnote.
What does she mean
I'm a
by that?
mycologist, you see. And I'm working on a compendium of the different types of fungus in the living lands. sure enough, what happens as soon as I show up? A fungus-based illness. There's a riot of data out here.
Data? People are dying. Be careful, will you? There's no cure. Let's do that one.
Oh, always. Actually, since you're here, I'm having some trouble with the sporlings. I've devoted my whole life to my fungal friends. But I'm finding that the ambulatory ones aren't quite as, friendly. In fact, they're quite murderous.
Uh-oh.
I'd normally be against harming them, but please kill the sporlings before they kill me.
Valid.
Thank you.
I'll handle them.
You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Maybe literally. Good luck. Oh, I've got to write these measurements down before I forget.
Did it...
Why can't the way forward in
Where are the sporlings? Did I not get like a mission?
Why can't the way forward in science ever be easy?
Go this way, I guess. Oh, that's cool.
This one's mine.
Oh, it does hurt me.
Watch your right.
Oh, the thing's dead. Didn't realize it died. Oh, nice. The charge attack breaks its shield. Hold on. I see you said something. One sec. Oh my god, I can't aim. What would it cost if the ambulance picked you up and brought you to the next DR, like approximately? Are we talking thousands? For me, on my insurance, no. But potentially, for someone without insurance or not as good of insurance, it probably could be thousands. Because I don't know if it's the same where you are, but most, if not all of our ambulances are like private.
Nicely done.
So they're all from companies that do ambulance services.
Bravo.
And so they're all profit driven. And I actually don't know what I pay. I'd have to check my benefits. I think at most it's like maybe a couple hundred. But even then, I don't even know if it's that much. I think mine is thankfully relatively cheap, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. Thankfully, I haven't had to use the ambulance. I think ever. Yeah, I've never had to go to the ambulance. That's crazy because all they would do is like bring you somewhere like a taxi, sort of. They do have special like right-of-way privileges. They can go through traffic. They also have medical staff and devices and treatments on board. But
I didn't think you'd actually talk to someone like me.
I don't know.
An envoy. Wow. Today really must be my lucky day. Listen, I've got to take some supplies to that tower up the road. They're for Kotoa and Hayako. Have you heard of them?
Supplies like darts and gunpowder.
Wait, you've already met them? Oh, they're brilliant, aren't they?
We met all right.
And you, you're still here.
You set me up, didn't you?
Nothing personal.
Oh.
It's the least you Adirans deserve.
Uh-oh.
What happened at the tower anyway? I mean, you made it back alive.
In my example, I want to know if it's still so expensive if they just get you to the hospital Yeah, it's still it's the transportation. I think that's a lot of the cost. So just using an ambulance. What? Yeah.
They hate Adir. They wouldn't just give up.
Yeah, as
What did
far
you
as I
tell
know,
them?
the ambulance service costs money. I told them Adir wanted to help.
Adir here to help? That's rich. But
Yeah, it's
if he did let
insane.
you go. He must have had some reason not to kill you. Guess this is where I wish you luck and let you walk away. But remember, don't cross us. Thirdborn is stronger than it looks.
Yup. Nice. I guess this was called Shark's Mouth. Oh, probably for those. Okay, I have been to those. All right, cool. Let's cut through. Okay, yeah. I didn't think so, but I wasn't 100% sure. It certainly seems like a very U.S. thing.
Knives and shadows. We tear it apart. We see you. Never had
I don't know if all of them are, but a large portion of them are. Yeah. We sure do love private institutions here. Anything to,
Getting warmed up.
anything for the shareholders, you know? Yep, there's a lot of, having prisons for profit is like endgame capitalism. Uh-huh. We are absolutely in the late to end stage capitalism over here. After painstaking effort and a lifetime of great robbery, it invented the darkest pinnacle of necromancy, the armor of the dead for the living. Leather so fresh it recalls back to the flesh, Adra to pin the soul down, and unsightly corpse pants to complete the look. Only trouble is the whole thing reeks of the grave, so hide it away until the smell subsides. I don't think that's the one that I found. Oh, it might be. Oh, no. We're in the wrong area. Don't know exactly where that is. It might be back kind of where we came from. I don't know for sure. Ooh. Well, I definitely want to check out this. Wait, isn't this? Yeah, okay. We have been here. We've not been here. Yeah, here we go.
subtle as a mouse. Stinging wasp! Tear in the eyes! Treacherous weed!
Ooh, hello.
See you, not too long, boy.
Whew. Ooh, that was cool. Ooh, ow, ow.
Another soul for the wheel.
Ow. Whew. That's a lot of bodies. And I'll take every last one of them. 5 lockpicks. Jesus. Better be good. A new wand. Well, shoot. What do we got here? Plus 80 stun, or plus 10 stun, critical hit damage. A full combo attack deals low frost accumulation to nearby enemies. Let's try this. Just see what happens. Ah, it's a little ice wand. I like that. And then this is who we want. Alright. On to Sailor's Rest. Chest. Don't mind if I do. And we'll get the map person over there after this. Alright, this probably isn't the most normal way to go about going this way. But we're here.
Thomas Memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks.
Say nothing.
This is where you're supposed to distract me. Lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something.
I'm all out, sorry.
Don't be. I don't know where to begin either. There's something I didn't tell you about Thomas' death. Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it. He told me to stay. I said I'd be right back. I walked away, Envoy. And I kept walking.
So you never went back to Thirdborn at all?
Not since returning with you. Couldn't imagine anyone would be too happy to see me after everything. Now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Kai.
At least I'm in good company. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada, it's felt easy. Too easy.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
Don't get me wrong, it's been nice. But
Wait, is
you're
he...
so clear-headed, so easy to follow.
He's not leaving,
that
is he?
I've been able to fall in line and back you up. But I'm not that guy, Envoy. I'm not a joiner.
No.
I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks.
You better not be leaving.
I'm not someone you keep around.
What are you talking about?
Come on, you know my story now. I let people down. I let them down when
No.
they're counting on me most.
You're not leaving. So you messed up. Your real failing is refusing to learn from it. Yeah, let's little hard love.
Or maybe I learned plenty. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it.
You came all this way to honor Thomas. That would you'd say if you were here. Relationships are about sticking around and making things right. We must say it's not like you've got it all figured out. I don't like to see you being so. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the.
But
Thomas
he's
thing.
not here, and that is because of me. I'm finally owning that.
You left more than Tama behind. You left the rest of Thirdborn to fend for themselves. You made Tama's memory a burden. That's no way to love him or honor a sacrifice. You're choosing to give up. You're letting your regret define you. Yeah, number 2.
What? No, I didn't.
Then prove it. Talk about him the way he'd want to be remembered.
He died pulling my ass out of the fire, and I still let him face it alone. How can I remember him without remembering that?
Remember the way you described him to me, as caring, loyal, and brave? Yeah. Show yourself the kindness he would have shown you. Yeah, no, I like the remember one.
He was all those things. I never forgot it. I guess I stopped thinking of him as anything other than a dying man I left behind.
There you go.
I never realized I'd let my failure change the way I remembered him.
And let's fix that.
One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done.
See?
I drifted to Paradise.
You're figuring it out, buddy.
Thought about where I'd go from this.
What are you thinking now?
Tom always talked about the places he hoped to see. The islands of Deadfire, the tundras of Nasitok, the ancient cities of Old Valia. Maybe I ought to see some of those places for us both. As a traveler, not a soldier. Once we've stopped the dream scourge.
Okay, good.
And dealt with the stupid road.
That's a good plan. I'm glad for you.
I've got some things to sort out, but it feels good to have something to look forward to.
Thank God he's not leaving. Whew.
Look around. The cartographer can't have gone far.
That's what I'm saying. Alright. Let's find that cartographer. Oh.
You make this look
Yup. That's because it is easy.
That was a close one.
Was it?
Got eyes on something?
Possibly. But I think this could be our cartographer. Come on, knock him off the edge. Oh, that works. Knock him off the edge, maybe? Oh, never mind. He's just dead. Egg. I think we might have found our cartographer. Yep. Sure did. All right. I think that means we head back to Thirdborn. And then get started with the main mission. Finally. Oh. I guess I could probably... Yeah, let's go here. Oh. And there was midair. I guess that's to stop you from, like, if you jump off a ledge that you're probably gonna die from cheating that, if I had to guess. Ugh.
Thank you for telling us about Tama. For what it's worth, I don't think less of you. Dealing with grief,
Alright, can't upgrade any of those.
it's never easy.
Can we enchant anything? We can. Ooh, we can do both the bow and the wand. Let's do it. Whispers Exile. Exodus and Winter. A full combo attack deals moderate frost damage, or a successful parry. Can you parry with a wand? Just gonna do Exodus and Winter. Thunderclap. Killing an enemy deals moderate stun and shock accumulation to nearby enemies. Killing an enemy deals high stun and shock. Oh, high. Versus power attacks. Release a crackling bolt that bounces between enemies. Ooh. I kind of like that. 'Cause I do power attacks with this bow a lot. So I'm going to do that. Heck yeah.
See.
I've lost people before. You're right.
I'll put this away. Leave that for now. And I think everything else, yeah, it
Grief
doesn't
is
have any
never
weight.
easy. What I didn't know how to deal with was the shame, knowing I'd failed them.
We never fail those who love us. But our conscience tells us otherwise.
True.
Listen, thank you for visiting Tama's memorial with me. I didn't think I'd ever trust someone the way I trusted him. But both of you have a clarity of purpose I've never seen in anyone else. I'm happy to be proven wrong.
Now that you've paid your respects to Tama, how are you feeling?
Like I just woke up with a hangover.
Yeah.
Every feeling, every memory I tried to keep a lid on is sloshing around, and I'm struggling to keep my balance. But I'm also remembering moments I hadn't let myself think on in a long time. Feeling a warmth I couldn't get close to.
Pain won't disappear, but you'll get better with dealing with it.
Yeah, after I ride out the worst of it.
We think of grief as a burden, as something to be conquered. After a while, it gets to be so familiar, it's almost a source of comfort.
I wish this were another burden to conquer. That would feel easier. It's hard to imagine grief ever being a comfort, but I'll have to take your word for it.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Thanks. I'll get there. And thank you for seeing this through with me. Was there something else?
Nope. That's all. I think.
Night, envoy.
Yep.
So, animancy, huh?
Indeed.
Exit here. All right. Back to Thirdborn we go. I think we might have some bounties to hand in.
What were the signs of the Dream Scourge again?
They look crazy. All right, you guys got any Sfef?
It's better out here than it is in the wild.
No. Oh, we got a lot to do in here. We've got to return the courier thing. Bounty, courier. Yep. All right, cool. Let's start here. I don't remember what this mission is, but here we are.
Yeah. If you need something, get over here and talk to me.
Let me guess. Kai sent you. That kid's been muttering about sending some new hero by.
Old man Capo. Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Oh, I remember.
Kai, what rock have you been hiding under? those scales are looking rougher since I last saw you.
Your eyesight finally going? But we didn't come here to talk about my handsome mug. That Nakai of yours still getting underfoot, I take it?
Ah, like a cannonball in a rolling deck, that kid.
So you're Chico's uncle.
Damn child won't stop hovering over me. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up, but there's not much
I'm starting to
point
remember this
these
quest.
days. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside, we had real heroes. I've slain 1,000 Zorops, wrestled rock beetles, even slew the Leviathan.
How thrilling. I simply must know more.
Oh, let me tell you. I had but a few harpoons and a single boat that morning. It had taken days to track the creature. My food and water were running out. When I found it, the beast heaved itself up from the water and crashed down onto me. And there, I thrust a harpoon deep into its belly and killed it. Oh, it took days to tow its body back on the flotsam of my boat.
I love the story. Even if the fish gets bigger every time.
Ah, well, those days are long past. I'm a sick old man now. Not much I can do in Thirdborn anymore. Still, maybe Chico was onto something when they sent you. You're the one who cleared the dream thralls at the gates, aren't you?
That was me.
Good to know someone is looking out for Thirdborn at least. I tell you what. This old man would like to ask a boon of you. One hero to another. I promise it'll be worth your while.
Oh?
I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get it for me?
I found a heart in some godless ruins. Is this the one you're talking about?
Ah, I'm impressed. Did you like my designs? I've been decorating that old ruin with traps for would-be thieves for years.
I always enjoy a good test of my skills.
Ah, well, I'm glad somebody thinks so. Fools here didn't appreciate my talents until the Dream Scourge showed up.
Your talent for bodily harm is impressive, if troubling.
Huh. Well, you managed well enough. Now, the heart.
I know what happened to Umpara.
Ah, yes. That.
Why didn't you tell the truth?
How could I? We were young and stupid.
I kind of
We
remember
went
the
out
name
in
Umpara, but I
secret.
don't remember.
The entire town
what it was.
hailed me as a hero the moment I stepped onto shore. I had
Oh.
overcome the Leviathan.
Right, she
You
died.
could
Or
have shared the
he or
glory.
she died.
What does it matter if one hunter or two killed the beast?
With everyone celebrating, I couldn't bear
I do
to
remember
tell
this.
them that I wasn't the warrior Thirdborn thought I was. That I couldn't save her. From the moment I stepped off that boat, I stopped being Capo the man. I was only the Leviathan Slayer.
That's why you really trapped the ruins, so no one to find out.
Yes, I hid everything I'd taken in the hunt within the ruins. Once people heard about it, they thought I had other hidden treasures. But adventurers started thieving, looking for gods know what, and I set up traps to stop them. The heart is the only thing I have left of her. So, what will you do now? Reveal my shame to the town? To my Nakai?
There's no reason for that. Truth would do more harm than good.
Oh, thank you. Thirdborn needs any hope it has left, even if it's just a story. So, the heart?
You got it.
Thank you. You've made an old man very happy in his last days. Here, take this. You have more use for it than I do now.
Oh? Oh, Ampara's spear. Nice, nice. Power attack will launch a poison dart. Nice. That's a cool weapon. Alright, let's go to the bounty.
It's fabric. We still have stock.
Ooh, I have points.
Oh, you're back.
I did find a unique group of Kith doing some question. I'm here to claim a bounty.
Really? Which one?
Kill the Earthblight.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Well?
All right, we've got points. Let's increase our perception. And then abilities, we've got 2 points to spend. Yeah, back to Wizard, because now we're casting even more spells. Or Ranger. Oh. Ability to shoot Ranger. Focus on agility and finesse. Can use abilities tailored toward range combat and rapid one-handed melee weapons. Steady aim. Holding your power attack with a bow or gun slows time by 25%. That might be good. Oh, that's how you parry. Good to know. Summon lingering and tangling vines that root nearby. Food restores 25% more. Let's get one of these. Don't need that. That could be useful. Increases damage with bows and guns. Increase range weapons damage against unaware enemies by 25%. Let's do... Let's do equip speed, I think. I like that. And here's the courier.
Don't forget your friend Daiko. Welcome back. How can I help?
I got your package right here. Also, your brother's dead.
That's how you tell someone their twin brother is dead? What is wrong with you? Gods, poor Aiko. I can't believe he's dead.
I'm truly sorry for your loss.
Ah, guess I'm glad to see we got to empathy eventually. We saw some dream thralls outside of town and realized that they had mushrooms on their faces. We've previously dabbled in such things, so we thought that maybe something good could come of this affliction.
That was your first and second mistake.
And in these trying times, don't we all deserve a bit of reasonably priced happiness?
She's not wrong. Certain urban legend decided to capitalize on it.
Sure, blame the merchant for following market trends. As a humble merchant, I was a little more reticent to go out and acquire base materials. Aiko was more suited to the rough and tumble aspects than me anyway. Of course, once those materials were acquired, Aiko wrongly decided I hadn't done enough to deserve a share in the profits.
Why was your brother so adamant in shutting you out? Yeah.
He thinks he did all the hard work and I did nothing, so I shouldn't get a cut. But come on, we're family. We were family.
True.
How did my brother die?
He died honorably.
Oh, well, I shall miss him greatly, but if he was doing something
I don't need
amazing,
to be a total dick to him.
I suppose that lessens the blow somewhat. What was he doing when he died?
Oh, I wasn't expecting to follow. I can't lie anymore. Saving a child from a giant beetle.
Wow, I didn't know he had it in him. I'll miss him, but at least he didn't die a stupid and meaningless death.
At least he didn't.
I feel like Aiko would have wanted me to still work with these, right? Wait, did you open this? Did you try them?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're going to take the merchandise, the least you can do is tell me what happened.
Nothing happened. They don't make you high.
Really? Are you sure?
Despite our best efforts, we remain sober.
Great. I've got a dead brother and no merchandise to show for it. Thank you for your help, I guess. I've got to go plan funeral rites for Aiko. Please go away.
Wow, what a
Oh,
turn.
and, take this. It's the least I could do. Oh, hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new...
The Poisoner's Kit. Your weapons deal 5% poison damage. Where does this get equipped? Oh, there, I assume.
Bereavement sale. Get discounts on qualifying items.
And then one last drink, and then home sweet home.
If you're looking for the captain and his crew, they're
Oh,
upstairs.
thank you.
Mind taking these drinks up when you go?
Sure thing. Alright, what's the captain? What are they up to? Oh, I'm not. That's a lot to read. Hey, fellas.
My favorite envoy! Thank you for bringing us back together. I only regret that dear Runga couldn't join us, but she was always a shy one.
Something like that. Did my best.
Nonsense, nonsense. You did more than I could have, and more than any of us salty old dogs deserve. Oh, but I nearly forgot. Did the bartender send you up without drinks? It's not a reunion without a toast.
She sure did.
Captain promised us an aged rum.
I can't have much. I get queasy. Excellent, excellent. Here, Envoy, a little something from my travels all those years ago. May it bring fortune to your journeys too.
I hope so.
Now, make a toast for us. Give us all something more to drink to.
To sweet ambrosia and the singing of the most melodious songs.
To the sweet ambrosia and,
Singing songs, Tawe. I wish Rwanga were here. Can we just drink?
Ugh.
Drink. Drink!
Uh-oh. Oh!
For once, I'm grateful that I prefer wine.
Surely he's just passed out, not dead.
Oh, my. What's happened to Koa?
I think he's dead, boss.
Dead? Why, this is tragic.
Wait, did he actually want to kill him?
Oh, it must have been his rum allergy. It always goes straight to his
Wait,
head.
did I? Oh, uh-oh.
I'm weeping myself silly.
It was a toast to remember, Envoy, but I'm afraid I must look after my friend now.
Wait, what happened here?
I believe the captain just made us unknowing accomplices to a crime.
Yep.
I'll never forget what you did for me here. Oathbinder bless and keep you.
Well, I can't say I expected that.
Thirdborn.
We bring our culture to the living lands.
All right.
The evidence is all around us.
Let's not hang around here.
Are they? Did you?
Are they dead?
Yes, I'm sorry.
It had to be done.
The grief you're feeling now.
These are the ones we had to
doesn't
go
go
into, like,
away,
the house to kill their
you learn to live
parents
with
or
it.
something.
Eventually, you befriend it. Trust me.
Let's go, Nameho. We need to be with them now.
If Shatterscarp is like this now, well, we should get going too.
All right. I think that's probably going to do it for us tonight. And now we're all set up to kick off the main quest next stream. I hope you all enjoyed a little bit of Avowed tonight. We'll be back on Wednesday with some more. And they will kick off the main quest line. Should be fun. I'm looking forward to whatever's supposed to happen at this point, because we've kind of explored the entire area, so I don't fully know, but I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, that's all that I got for you guys tonight. I hope you all had a good time, and I will see you Friday. Until next time, I will see you all next time. Peace.